Kia ora koutou. Welcome to this episode of Idle Heroes. Now we are over on the mini account. Today we're going to jump in and try and push further in Seal Land. We are at 15 in Fortress. So I've managed to get the first Emily up to 10 star. I'm just going to see how far I can push without investing in the stone, but I'm likely going to have to up that a bit. The main thing is that you basically need the Emilys to survive enough that they drop below 50% HP to activate this passive. So when below 50% HP increases all allies attack by 29% and damage reduction 29% as well. Sorry, not damage reduction, and reduces all enemies 29% of armor as well. So we only have one magic source. My gear situation is not ideal. I only have 5-star gear. Our penny, crit attack, we've got Nail of Destiny, and I don't have any 6-star gear, so we're just going with a full ranger set. Normally, to maximize attack, the best option is to use the weapon and then 3 pieces of regular 6-star gear, non-class specific, and that will give you the most attack. We need to go ahead and we're just going to go full offensive. So everything red. That's not true. I'm going to use Unbending Will. Everything else so red. And who else? We have Sigmund is using Withered Armor. I do have a barrier, but I've got that on the second Emily. And then again, just 5-star gear. His stone is HP. I don't expect at 9-star he's going to do much for us. He's just sort of there to maybe take a hit or two away from Penny. The second Emily we've managed to get up to 9-star. She's got barrier, 5-star gear, and again, no stone. We have a Valentino at 7-star, 5-star gear. This is really just all I have left. We have a not even maxed out damage against mage artifact, but really Valentino's just there to hopefully we can make him survive the first round so he can get his active off in the second round. And a second 5-star Valentino, level 100. We only have 3 pieces of 5-star gear and 1 piece of 4-star. I think we're actually better off. We're going to go drop that down to 2-piece, 4-star, and 5-star split. Actually, no. So just because of the higher base stats on the 5-star boots, we actually lose HP if we swap that down to the 4-star set. And he's rocking our Augustus Magic Ball from Easter. I don't really have anyone good to put it on, but a bit of speed and attack. So that's our setup at the moment. We do have a bunch of elite shards on this account as well, and I have like a whole bunch of just general 5-star shards here. So we're going to go ahead and open these up one by one as well. Let's start off with this artifact and just hope for a magic source. No, a second echo. It's not a bad artifact, but not what we need. I would have preferred a Fearless Armor. And 8 of these, let's do them one at a time. Nice, a Siggy. I don't think we need any more copies. Cthulhu, cool. Starlight. Gustin. Valentino, that might be helpful. Unimax. Another Valentino. So once we get the food, we can work on probably push the Valentino to 9-star and keep using that 5-star, or either, and then make the other one a 6-star, and we can either use it as 6-star food or not make it a 6-star and push the other one to 10-star food, just depending on how we do. And a Shah. So not too bad. Well, we have 1 segment here and 4 here, so that's what, 5 here. And we need, okay, so that was the last copy we needed for Ziggy, I believe. Right? 2 to get to 10-star, 1 for E1, 1 for E2, 1 for E4, and then 1 in the bag for E5. Yeah, cool. All right. Anyway, let's jump into Seal Land. And we're going to have to watch these fights. We want to put the first Emily's in. So this is how I'm going to go with my initial setup, and then we'll see how this goes and if we need to sort of change anything up. So we did get, we got a few stuns off there. But what we need is the penny to crit every time. So that needed to be a crit. And I've just put it back down to 1 time so we can see if the first Emily, it looked like, yeah, she's getting 1 shot. Yeah, so we need to crit here, which we didn't. So at least this setup, we don't. I've only just started working on the. That was better. The Emily didn't die. I've only just started working on the damage reduction for Penny against, or Rangers against Warriors. So I don't have any damage reduction that's in the tech tree. I don't have any damage reduction against Warriors in the Priest tech tree yet, which I think we'll need when we try to push up to 20. So nice, we got 1 down. Just to show you guys what I'm talking about. So we're currently at 16 out of 30 anti-warrior for priest rangers. And priests, we have the first page maxed out, but nothing invested in the advanced tech just yet. Cool, so we got the first one down, and only took a few attempts. Let's see how we do on 17. Okay, so we didn't crit there, which we need to. And we'll just keep it on 1 time speed because we need to. Didn't really pay any attention to the. Alright, the Emily survives. They both drop below 50%. We need the Valentinos to get at least some stuns off. Nice. So we're pushing up. We're at 18 now. Let's see how we do. All right, so both the Emilys died in 1 hit. So we might be at our limit so far with the current setup we have. What we'll do is we're going to switch around the Emily's artifacts. So we'll try the front row with damage reduction and the second Emily with magic source, and then we're also going to switch the lineup. So we're going to put the Sigmund in slot 2 and the second Emily in slot 3. And let's see how that does. Alright, so Emily survived. Alright, we got them both to proc their passives that time. Only one stun with the Valentinos, which is not ideal. We need more of the CC to hit. One more attempt after this one. But let's see if we can get, if both the Emilys survive this time as well. So we just need perfect. Alright, so that's okay, like that's that 9-star only just surviving, but it is surviving. And we still need to hit more, the Valentinos need to hit more of that CC. So you see one of the mages stunned in the back line there. That's due to Valentino's passive of when an active is used. He has a percentage chance to stun. Alright, so that's it for our Sail Land attempts. We did get 2 cleared, which is really good. We're halfway to another Elite 5-star. But I'm overall pretty happy with those. We're tracking to be able to do 500 summons at Anniversary and 2 orb completions, hopefully, on this account, which will be nice. We still have some 6-star puppets and a 5-star hero chest over here as well. And I do have the Emily copies in the bag, or in our hero slots, to take the second one up to 10-star. Or what we can do is switch out the Siggy and try use a second 9-star Emily while we wait for the other copies, and level up the Valentinos a bit. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that with this lineup we've made it to 17. What I would recommend is if you're going the route of Fortress pushing Sail Land with Penny, it's really easy to, so I managed to get up to 15 pretty easily with only the one 9-star Emily. So once you get to 15, I think that's high enough. You can then aim to switch out and move over to Dark Sail Land. But just for completing, like I want to aim to make a video for you guys where we complete Sail Land 20 with this account in Fortress. So I'm going to keep building up that fodder, and then obviously not taking the Emily's past 10-star, and we can use them to feed into either our Sigmund or build up our Garuda, because we do have a few copies of Garuda in the bag as well. And then Aspen is going to be who we work on first over in Dark. He's at 6-star there. We have 1 Dark Elite Shards here, 3 Aspen copies down here, so we have enough to take him up to 10-star. It's just the fodder we need. We'll probably end up using these Mims as food, as well as potentially this carry. I just don't like carry, so guys, if it is going to trigger you, I'm probably going to do it. But it's just on the back burner until we finish off Fortress Seal Land, and then we'll start working on Dark. We don't have any copies, so I'll probably actually need to leave the carry just to keep her around for pushing Dark Seal Land. And then later on I can fodder her. We have got enough relics for 2 heroes, 2 light or dark heroes. We just don't have any Amun-Ra copies and just the 1 carry. We kind of need at least... I think it's best to have a 10-star Amun-Ra. So at least we need at least 5 of those. And then you need some baby Ras. So it is quite an investment, but we'll see. We'll see. We're not there yet. Ooh. We'll roll out 3 coins for this Delacium. And then that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you found it useful. If you're trying to push Fortress Seal Land. No, cool. Didn't expect anything with 3 coins, but... Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it. Ka kite.